to effectively design our asynchronous sequential circuits. So a few more are there, that is a state table reduction and then implication table. And third one is a merger diagram or merger chart. Right? These are all the preliminary knowledge one needed to have before proceeding into asynchronous sequential circuits. Now we will see the hazards, right? What is hazards? What are all the effects in the hazards? Hazards is there in all the circuit, combinational, sequential, synchronous sequential or asynchronous sequential, right? But it will have its own effect in the asynchronous sequential circuits because of no control over it. So if the hazards occurs in the combinational circuits, it will perform momentary malfunction or temporarily wrong output. It will give temporarily wrong output or momentarily malfunction, means very short period. Very short period it performs the malfunction, that it will come back to the original output, right? But if it is in the sequential circuits, then that hazard may transfer the circuits into some unexpected state. Transfer the transition to the undecided state. Undecided state, right? Undecided state in the sense, obviously it is the wrong state. Obviously it will be the wrong state because we want force the circuit into some state based on the application, predetermined state. In case if it goes into some undecided state, then automatically it is the wrong state. Then you know that there are some races, cycle races, so many other associated issues also will be coming into the design, into the operation of this circuit, right? So we needed to avoid the hazards. That means we needed to prevent the circuit, or you needed to restrict the circuits in order to give any kind of effects due to the hazards, right? So we needed to verify, check the operation of circuits, that what kind of hazard is there, right? And how can we mitigate it? How can we neglect it by inserting some logic? Because we don't have anything else. You cannot take one lakdi and then tell the circuit that don't go to hazard, work without hazard, right? No, that is not possible. So we have only AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate with us. So we have to process using all those gates only now. So I will take some circuits, one for combinational, one for sequential. We will see how the hazard is there and how do we mitigate them, right? So we need to apply all these steps. When do we design the asynchronous sequential circuits? You design state diagram, then reduction methods, merger diagram, then your hazard freeness, state assignment, checking whether any race is there or not, then race free assignment. So we needed to do all these things in this asynchronous circuits design. So I take one simple application circuit, maybe something like this. This is our output Y. This is X1. This is X2. This is X3. This is X3. Right. This is a combinational circuit. Combinational circuit. X1, X2, X3. There are 3 inputs and 1 output in this circuit. So we know that the logical equation Y is equal for this output X1 into X2 plus X2 dash into X3, right? Y output is equal to X1, X2 plus X2 dash into X3. This is the output of this circuit now. Now we will understand, suppose you set all the input into 1. All the inputs are 1. We are setting, this is 1, this is also 1, and this is also 1 now. This is also 1. At t naught, at an instant of time, maybe t naught, assume at t naught, we set the input into 1. All the inputs are 1. So what will happen now? This 1 will propagate inside, this 1 also will propagate inside. Therefore, this AND gate output will be 1. Simple, this AND gate output will be 1. Whereas in X3, 1 will propagate here, and then this 1 is there, no? This 1 will come here, then this 1 will become 0 here at the output of the NOT gate, then 0 will propagate inside, therefore this output will be 0, right? And 0 and 1 are going into this OR gate, then the output is 1 here. Output is 1 here, right? Now, in this condition, the output is 1, circuit is there, but there is no any stability, instability in this combinational circuits, right? So it is functioning as per the logical combinations, as per this equation. Okay. Abhi, I make this x2 1 into 0. I force the input 1 into 0, keeping x1, x3 at 1. So x3, x1 and x3 are 1, whereas I changed the input of x2 from 1 to 0. Therefore, this 1 also will become 0. This 1 also will become 0. And then this 0 will become 1 now. This 0 will become 1. During this time, you listen carefully. During this time, this 1 is already running. This 1 is already going into this AND gate. This 1 is also already going into this AND gate. Correct, no? Already going into this AND gate. So what happened now? See, this 0, we made this 1 into 0. Therefore, this 0 will propagate here. This 0 will also propagate here. But this NOT gate will take some time to the output 1. Before that time, this 0 will already reach this AND gate. Therefore, this output is already changed into 0. Already changed into 0. Right now? So when this output goes to 0, this NOT gate is in operation, right? So this 0 becomes 1 at this input only. So this AND gate maintains 0 here. Therefore, this 1 will go to the 0. This 1 will go to the 0 for a momentary time.